Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, welcome to a brand new episode of the A Cup of Soda podcast. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this time we're a little bit more spooky. We even got a beautiful... I wonder if you can see it better on yours. Oh, you have it lower. I thought you had it like... Okay, well, you guys can see it on Julie. Look at all the effort we put in there. Okay. So,
Spooky season.
It's spooky season. So all month we're gonna have different costumes, different looks. So there's gonna be 4. I can't wait for the actual Halloween episode, which I am gonna post on Halloween. Like usually, since it's on a Sunday, it's gonna have to like be posted a day early. So yeah, you guys get
Watch out for that, guys. Spooky season. Spooky season.
All right, so let me put this away because no one wants to see the levels. Okay. So today's topic is gonna be scary movies.
Scary movies.
We're gonna keep this one a little bit easy. Like we're gonna just start with something a little simple. Obviously, scary movies are very Halloween.
Simple then scary. Scary
both.
then okay.
Both.
So it's gonna be back. Okay. All right.
So I don't know how should we start. Should we start with like classics? Because there's some old ass movies but are still beautiful.
We have to start with the classics.
Okay, so what classic are you talking about? Because we're kind of in 2 different generations, but we're the same generation.
Yeah.
Fuck what the numbers say. We're in the same generation.
We're pretty much there. You know, we've seen
everything.
Yeah, we've seen anything. Okay, so I gotta say it.
Which one?
Oh my.
Which one? Wait. Which year? 80s?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you would consider it as like a horror movie, but it is a classic, The Goonies.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
God, Chunk. I fucking love Chunk, man. I love Goonies.
You know the guy from Stranger Things. Jesus. I think it was season 2? It was like one of that died. What was that guy's name? Starts with a B.
No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I forgot his name. Well, he was in the Goonies.
Yeah, he was in the Goonies. He still looked the same too. He still has that little face.
It's funny because that's their inspiration. Stranger Things' inspiration is from the Goonies. So.
I know, that's true. That's true. How crazy is that?
Yeah. So okay. So you said the Goonies is wait. So what was like what was the scariest movie that you can't even watch till this day?
Well, I love spooky season, but I can't watch. I can watch true crime TV any time of the day, eating anything. But when it comes to horror movies, like Saw or like, I can't watch it. I get so scared. I'll watch it, but I'll be like this.
I'm obsessed with scary movies. Like I would watch anything. I actually watched for a project for school. I watched like 7 classic movies.
What kind of movies did you see?
Like Paranormal Activity.
Oh my god, I cried. I'm not gonna lie, the first movie I cried.
So I watched Paranormal Activity. I watched The Exorcist.
I can't watch that.
That shit was funny as hell.
I can't watch that.
What was another one that I watched? I also watched like comedy ones, like Jennifer's Body.
Yeah, actually my sister, she referred that to me, so I saw it and I was like, what
I could see her telling you to watch that.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Jesus, Megan Fox doesn't change. I don't know.
I know, Megan Fox does not age. She literally looks exactly the same.
Fine wine.
Yeah, right? Just gets better with age.
I gotta see what she's sipping on.
Right?
Expensive.
I want to say it used to be one that I hated that traumatized me, but I love it. I don't know if it would traumatize you by me even mentioning it.
What is it?
Chucky.
It does. You know it traumatizes me. He knows it's it traumatizes the fuck out of me to see a little thing with a coming at me like that.
Okay, we have.
How do you kick that?
Okay, but you have to watch it again though. It's like. You have a remembering of it, like back in the day, like you have that memory.
Scary as fuck.
But rewatching it, you realize how hilarious it is.
Yeah.
Like not only is like he is literally like looks like a little child, just his little baby hands.
Yeah, like fucking running around the damn thing. Who wants to see that? You can't kick that. You can't kick it. No, you can't. Where? By the time you lift up your leg.
You know how many times he's been thrown?
That is very true.
Every
time he's been thrown, you hear that.
Like, he's literally hilarious. He's so fucking funny. I didn't realize how, like, he's also perverted, but he's, like, really funny.
Really?
I'm like, I don't
really
remember the comedy.
I don't remember the comedy at all. I don't remember the comedy at all, to be honest. I remember it being scary as fuck. Like,
yeah.
oh my god.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you now have to, like, watch it again because you get this, like, new perspective. Because as a kid, like,
I will.
things
That's
are
interesting, but I will be.
There's a show
like this though.
There's a show coming.
What?
Yeah.
Why would
October 12th, there's gonna be a series, and guess what? It's tied into the movies, and it looks so good. There's already 7 movies.
Yeah, that is.
There's 7 movies. It ends. I don't. Spoiler alert! If you guys haven't watched the Cult of Chucky, which is literally just. Oh, you haven't watched it?
I'm gonna be honest with you again.
Wait, when did you ever? What was the last movie you saw?
After I think
The Bride, with the kid?
No, it was The Bride.
The Seed. Oh, so you didn't see the Seed? The Seed of Chucky. Was
Wait,
probably
the Seed of Chucky is the one
with
when they have the kid, and then.
You know that's the only movie you see them into.
Yeah, I mean.
They need to come back. I hope they come back for the series.
I think that's the last one because after that I was just like, okay, like, what?
It kind of it
just did not make sense to me.
Yeah.
So, but it also scared me because again, the sight of blood. I don't. The sight of blood,
bro. But it's so exaggerated. The blood, like it's never that like real. Especially like I was because they made a marathon watching it. I was like, okay, you could tell it was made in the 80s.
The graphics, huh?
The graphics. But what was like a movie? Oh, so I'm wow, I'm like, okay. What was your, do you have a favorite scary movie?
I have a favorite, I guess you can say, alright. Every October 1st, we start Harry Potter marathon.
Is it ever scary? I don't remember.
I mean, it's not, but it is spooky.
It is spooky.
It is spooky, and we love the spooky. That, or anything Tim Burton. Frankenweenie. Yes. Anything Tim Burton, I love.
It took me a long time to watch Frankenweenie. Not because I was scared, but because I just never had access to watch Frankenweenie.
You know what? It's true. We did not have I didn't really see Frankenweenie
I didn't watch it until like maybe last
year. I actually started buying freaking subscriptions to Netflix and Amazon and HBO. Plus. Yeah, that's when I actually saw it. But I knew what it was. It was always Corpse Bride. Or Nightmare Before Christmas, because that's a true classic.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
I had Jack Skellington. I was wearing Jack Skellington earlier. We were doing a photo shoot. Mm-hmm. We were like taking photos and stuff.
It was fun. It was beautiful.
Ooh, but another thing I want to do. I don't know if you want to continue. Oh, I don't know if this is a scary movie, but Final Destination.
Fuck Final Destination.
Final Destination was like it. Like I love that meme where it traumatized an entire freaking generation.
It really does. Anytime I drive on the highway, and I see a truck, like any gas truck, any fucking truck with the logs. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. The logs.
Yeah,
is that necessary
like
still? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I'm scared as hell. And so I move
pencils?
out the way. No, there was a time that I had a truck with cars.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like getting in the highway, remind you, is like traffic and stuff like that. So traffic just finally started moving. So I'm behind it and I'm like, let me try to get the hell out because, Final Destination.
Yeah.
Warning signs. And so
warning signs.
Yeah. I drove out of the lane, and I tried to drive out of the lane.
Yeah.
And I couldn't because there was a truck like speeding.
Speeding where?
Like when I was trying to get into the lane, he was like speeding in that lane.
Oh, you were scared those logs were gonna fall. Yeah.
I was just like, well, fuck. It was either the car or this truck.
Me?
I'll stay here.
Since I walk, like I feel like almost every little thing is gonna kill me. Like I can walk.
Final Destination.
Like
did
the the rails, like not the rails, the fire escape. When you walk in the street and the fire escape's right there.
Oh, the ones that kind of like pull down, right? Yeah.
I'm terrified that the ladder's just gonna give up and right as I'm under it.
or the light signs, the traffic light signs.
Yeah.
Whenever it's
oh my god, it's gonna fall.
Yeah.
I'm still to this day.
My car.
I had to look down.
Me, alright, whatever. But my car, like...
but escalators, I can't. If I have shoelaces, I'm literally like panicking putting them in my shoe because I don't want the shoelace to get caught in the escalator and then it gets sucked in like I saw in Final Destination.
So you literally look at your shoe before you...
Yeah, I always like look at my shoes to make sure before going up an escalator. Or going down.
What's another thing that traumatized?
What?
You know, the elevators, you know, like on a high building.
Oh my god.
Anytime you go, I don't know.
I'm always scared it's gonna...
Yeah.
It just fall.
Why does it go so fast? Anytime we're on like an elevator in a very, very like high building, it's just like...
I'm more scared of the older buildings than like the newer ones. Like old ones, I feel like it's gonna give up any second.
Yeah, any
newer
second.
ones, I'm like, okay,
you're like,
it's
all right,
modern,
it's holding,
it knows. Yeah.
it's holding on to its last string up there, like pulling us up and everything. Only a few people in. No, that's crazy.
But also I want to play this game. Ooh, multiplayer 1-on-1. So I want to play a scary horror movie quiz.
Ooh,
okay.
Spooky
so
quiz,
I don't know how skilled you are on these. I don't because they go in levels. So from I guess 1 to 15, what level you think we should be at? I feel like 1 is
I'm
too
about
easy.
a 7 to a 10.
So you want to do like 8?
Yeah, there you go. That sounds
level
reasonable.
8. Okay. Oh, this is on the timer. Shit. No music because we don't need all the extra music. Anyway, Bobby. I'm like talking. Bobby, Carter, Doug Wood, Ruby, Brenda, Carter, and are survivors of which horror movie? From the Night, The Hills Have Eyes, Poltergeist, and Children of Corn.
Poltergeist.
Okay. Oh no.
Damn.
Hills are the thing.
I've never seen it.
Who is the main antagonist in Manic Cop franchise? Matt Corbell, Jack Frost, Daniel Robitel, or Frank?
I'm just gonna say Jack Frost.
Jack Forrest. Ah, no.
That's. Let me see. Let me see.
Wait. Okay. You do one. Okay. Hurry.
Who is the survivor of original Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie? Aaron Bell, Ventina Brock, Chris Higgins, or Sally Hardesty?
Bra. What was it? Bra what?
Ventita Brock?
Yeah, Ventita Brock.
Okay. Sally. I could actually. Okay.
Okay.
In Army of Darkness, I've never seen that. What is the correct phrase? Can we skip this one? Okay. Yes, we can. What is Michael Myers' signature weapon?
Oh.
A hook, Bowie knife, machete, or a kitchen knife.
Oh, Michael Myers. Machete. What?
A kitchen knife.
I thought it was a machete.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yes, it is a kitchen knife. He actually takes it out. Okay, I think.
Oh wait,
yeah,
I'm thinking. Oh,
okay,
I'm thinking
your luck just ran out. Is one of the taglines for Child's Play 2, Leprechaun, Child's Play 3, Leprechaun 2.
It has to be one of the leprechauns.
Yeah,
I know it's not
so
Chucky.
Let's say Leprechaun 1.
Yeah, 1.
All right. Ah!
You got it right.
What is the nickname of the killer in Silence of the Lambs? You know what? I'm gonna say. What do you say?
Wait.
Tooth Fairy, Grin River Killer, Grim Sleeper, or Buffalo Bill?
Buffalo Bill.
Look at this. I'm gonna put Grim. Okay. Oh, you were right. I was gonna put the sleeper. How many Wrong Turn movies are there by now in 2018? Well, I've never heard Wrong Turn. I've never heard of. Am I that bad?
I've never heard of it either.
I think we just know the classic.
We know the classic.
Let's do level 1. Let's do level 1.
Okay,
how do you do
guys.
this?
Quiz. I guess level 1.
Level 1.
Why should it be so ass?
Who portrayed J.R. McVetti in Don Carpenter's Thing?
I don't know. Man, I thought I knew more movies.
Kurt Russell, Thumb Matthews, or Bruce Campbell? I'm gonna say Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Oh, you got it right. Anyways.
Okay. What is the name of the demon in Children of the Corn? Ooh, I haven't seen that in a very long time.
I don't know.
He who waits in the darkness, he who walks beyond the rows, he who lurks in the corn, he who watches. I say he who watches. Looks scary. That sounds creepy.
Yeah, I guess you picked that one.
Okay, he who hides behind rows.
Boo.
Who is the first Ghostface's victim? C.C. Cooper, Stephen Orth, Marine. I
Bro, who the fuck would know the name?
I don't know. Cassie Becker.
This is supposed to be level 1.
Okay, we obviously suck at this.
Wait, there's a multiplayer one. What's that? I don't know. Wait,
where's the multiplayer?
It says multiplayer on there.
1-1.
Ugh, what? How do we do this?
I don't know.
Add.
All right, we're gonna have to skip this part of because we sucked.
We suck. I really wanted to play quiz though. More quizzes. Oh no, that's just something else. Okay. I think we should still try another one. I thought it would be like, movies from the classics. Like, these are like new movies. Let's try level 9. What is the name of the 5th movie in George Romeo's Living Dead series?
I don't know.
Day of the Dead, Survival of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, Land of the Dead.
Land of the Dead.
Yeah, I was like, Land of the Dead sounds familiar.
Oh,
Diary of the Dead. I've never heard of that.
Who
in
named
Silent
this?
Hill, what do you notice about the nurses in the hospital? No,
Toby! Oh man, I got excited. Okay, go.
Dropped Toby.
It's okay, I got Toby. No medical insurance. They're all midgets. Bedside manner. Bandaged faces. Bandaged faces is it?
Okay. Oh, hey, you got it right.
The game.
Okay. Ooh, who directed 1998 film Psycho? Russell McCarthy. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know his name.
Stuart Gordon, Gus Van Sant, Hideo Makata.
I think it's Russell.
Okay, we'll say Russell.
I don't know
Gus.
who the fuck that is. Sorry. The Evil Dead. Who directed
The 1981 film of The Evil Dead was directed by who? Ty West, Sam Raimi, James Whale, Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo.
Okay. Nope. Sam
Raimi.
Raimi.
Damn it, Guillermo. I don't.
Janet.
Sorry.
Okay. Skip, because I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Janet Leigh, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Tom Atkins together starred in each one of these following movies: Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Prom Night, The Fog, Halloween 20 years later. Halloween 20 years later.
The Fog. The fuck?
Right?
Like, what the fuck?
Or maybe
we suck.
Maybe we suck.
Okay, you know what? We attempted, guys, and that's all that matters.
Let's delete that part.
No, we should keep it.
I don't know, man.
Why?
That's so
We gotta know.
Okay, let's talk about real shit. Let's talk about real spooky crap. Okay.
So wait, you want to talk about like actual like things
what movie scares you the most?
What movie scares me the most? I don't know, because I maybe The Conjuring.
Honestly, because I've seen the commercials and that alone scares me. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen not even the first one?
Not even the first.
The first one's like, what?
But I could watch the Haunting series on Netflix. I could watch that. The Conjuring, like I can't. Oh, I think it's because, like, I know like the house is real.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh.
What about American Horror Story?
What if it comes through my TV? Oh, I love American Horror Story.
Okay, we could also talk about American Horror Story.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So let's talk about
it. Oh my god. American Horror Story.
I love American Horror Story.
They're just like geniuses. It's dark in here.
What?
Right? It's dark in here.
It's getting so dark. I'm like trying to.
Can we turn on this light? Or.
Oh yeah, we can turn on mine.
But yes. American Horror Story.
Yeah.
For some reason, I think it's just. I don't know.
Wait, I just realized that has more blood than like any like chicken movie. It does.
But you know what I do? I just close my eyes.
Yeah, you can't. Honestly, I'm so numb with blood. Like it's like.
I can't. Blood. I get so.
And also,
scared.
you just know it's fake.
What's your favorite?
Season?
Yeah.
Freak Show. To this day, Freak Show is my favorite. Even though I like the other seasons, I still think like nothing has topped Freak Show for me.
Oh my goodness.
Like I also love the music in Freak Show, and I love Jessica. Is her name Jessica Lange? I think that's her, the old lady.
I don't know.
I think her name is Jessica Lange. I'm gonna search that up, guys.
But I don't know. Look, honestly,
she's my favorite
of course,
actor.
I'm bad with names. Don't ask me.
Yeah.
My cup.
Toby.
But yeah. But I think my favorite one. I don't know. It has to be the Apocalypse.
I like the Apocalypse because
it's so confusing.
Yeah,
but it's confusing. Like I want more. It's like what and then what?
Oh, I was right. It is a Jessica Lange. Her.
Okay, there you go.
This lady, I love her. I think Freak Show was her last season before she came back a little bit for I forgot. She came back for Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Just to do Apocalypse for that character.
Most of them all came back for
I was
Apocalypse.
so happy. I was sad that
Yeah.
I was sad when the like Freak Show was like her last like main role.
I know.
Cause like I fucking love she's such a good actor. I love her. But anyways, I also like the music. She's also a good singer. Yeah. And that's what I loved about it too.
What about the one with Lady Gaga?
Oh, Hotel. Lady Gaga, Hotel. Hotel, and I think
fucking diva. I love her. I love Lady
I love
Gaga.
that Lady Gaga's also an actor now.
Yes.
Like she's also doing another thing called Gucci.
Oh yeah, I heard of it. I want to see it, but I'm gonna wait till my husband takes me to the movies.
Oh yeah, the movies are back on, guys.
Yes. I pick only. Oh. I love iPick. You can't go. Have you gone to iPick?
Where's that?
You have to see a scary movie in iPick. Oh. That is in where we go is in Fairview.
I have no idea where that is.
Fairview or Fort Lee? Either way.
The
iPick, and it's amazing. They have like a blanket, and the seats are together, so it's private. They bring you food, they bring you drinks.
Aww.
And it's so relaxing. Imagine a scary movie. I just be like under the blanket the whole time. It's easier for me. Like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah. Fuck, where was I going with that? Oh, so I love Apocalypse though because it did tie in a lot of like the more current times because a lot of them do like.
They all like it just kind of clashed in together.
Yeah, and
did you understand? Did you understand the show?
I understand. What do you mean? Like that one specifically,
they had an American Horror Story show.
Like the spin-off? Yeah, I did, and I
couldn't understand it. I only understood when it went
was it the
to
murder
the
house?
Murder House. Everything else, it took me a little. Like
I didn't even watch. I only watched.
So I'm waiting for someone to explain it to me because I don't get it.
It's just funny because people are tired of Murder House, but I love
Murder House.
The Murder House. Like,
I mean, if it was, I don't know. I'm not gonna put my personal opinion in it.
Why?
Because I don't want to say something
too controversial.
Yeah, it's very controversial. Only because it's like, how did just everyone's getting murdered up in this bitch?
I'm just mad that they don't bring the actors back.
They need to bring them back.
Like they'll bring one or two, and I'm like, come on, you know there's more.
They need to bring them back. They
didn't bring back.
They should have brought everyone back.
I forgot his name. He was the blonde one. I forgot his name. Wow.
Oh yeah, no, I know you're talking
Tate.
about. Yeah.
Tate. They should have had Tate back there. All they did was show his shirt, but they didn't like show Tate.
No. Wait, what? They showed his shirt.
Like they only had like his outfit and stuff, but they didn't actually have Tate.
Oh.
I like the one where it was like the episode I hate about the Murder House was the game one. Where they were in a game. Like it was just a game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That one pissed me off.
No, for real. That did piss me off. Because I was just like, wait a minute, didn't they die?
Yeah. It was like, oh, no. And, but I like why they did it, because if they did destroy the house, that means there is no more Murder House. And I'm sure maybe...
Yeah, but I could have sworn, like, it was like a complex or condo.
Yeah, it was like, but they burnt, like the ending, they burned it down to get rid of all the spirits.
I thought
so if that's the case, that means they can never use Murder House again.
No, they can't use the original Murder House, but think about it. If they use the condos, the more stories
Oh, the new one, yeah.
The more stories there is. Like, the complex, the more
True,
stories
but then that means all the old characters can't come back.
But what if they do?
True, but I think a lot of them were wanting... That's why they were making sure that the son did burn the house, because they all wanted to leave. The only one who didn't want to leave was that girl. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
I was like, who is she?
Do not cook and watch a show or a movie at the same time, because I can't.
They did just like she was just a random ad. Like she was not in a previous story.
Where was she?
Where was she? No, I think she just like went there, killed herself, and then just there. But like we never saw it.
That's true. I want to know. I want to know her story.
Yeah, like
yeah.
But I did like the characters though. Like the characters were pretty likable. Even the bullies, like the girls.
Yeah.
Like I liked them all. I do like that they all like hang out for Halloween.
Yeah, I love that. You go outside for Halloween. Yeah. I love that she comes back though.
Yeah, I like
to see her girl. Yeah, I love that. I was just like, oh.
I love that actor. I remember seeing her in Moses and Bees, like Ramona and Beezus.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know what that is.
No.
This one was Selena Gomez and stuff. This was like a Disney movie.
Oh yeah.
Based off a book. It is old. Like this is when
Okay.
she was a kid, like maybe she was like 9 or 10 maybe. And I basically saw, like, I don't know if you guys have watched The Act on Hulu. It's a Hulu original series, but it's based.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I have to see the. I'm sorry. It's because I don't remember anything. You have to show me a picture. If not, I'm gonna be like, what?
It's based off a true crime, thingy. The Act.
Oh, I don't see it.
Okay, I will just show you a picture. Google Images, guys. Google Images. This.
You said on Netflix?
Yeah. What the fuck? It's on Netflix. Is this though? I don't know why it's not showing me the thing. This.
Oh no, that's on Hulu.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said Netflix.
I did. I meant Hulu. Oh my god, guys.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God. I know. She
was such a good actor. But it's based off
I saw her on another series.
It's based on Them.
Yeah, no.
It's based on Them.
True story, yeah.
And Gypsy Rose. I freaking love Gypsy. When I found out that they were gonna make a show, I was like, oh my god.
You have no idea when I heard this. The only time I heard her story was because of the
documentary,
the show,
or the show.
Yeah, because of the show.
I watched the doc.
After I watched the show, that's when I watched the documentary. After the documentary, I was like all on Google and on the
she
news,
was on a
just
Dr. Phil.
The mom was. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. She was a monster.
Yeah, she could have killed her. She was close to death too. Like
feeding tubes.
Feeding tubes. She didn't
feeding
eat
tubes.
She could eat it.
What?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy to me.
So I don't feel bad that she killed her mom. I think she's coming out in 2024. So 2 years, 3 years. She's coming out soon. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
And she sees her dad.
Yeah,
she sees her dad and her stepmom.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like she's living pretty, like she's at peace now. Like
I'm glad.
So I'm like happy that I can't wait till she comes out.
Poor girl.
But I don't think
really did not deserve
she doesn't
that.
appreciate the.
I just
the
think,
show.
Of course, I mean like it portrayed her as a monster, but we also kind of saw the true side of it a little bit. Like that's when that show made me see the beginning of it. Like, okay, like I see more of the mom perspective, but then I also saw her perspective more. Was just like, wait a minute, she's realizing how she's being lied to
and stuff. Yeah.
Her mom locked her in a room. Her mom, like, that's crazy. That is crazy to me. That's terrifying. Everything that she went through, I can only imagine. Now, death, I don't wish death on anybody. The murder, that's completely terrifying. I can only, like, oh my God. That's not for me.
I don't know how her boyfriend at the time did that. I was like,
yeah, that's, oh my God.
I literally probably had to be like blacked out like completely to like probably murder. I don't think I'll murder. No. Not that I will murder, but I'm saying like if that was the case, I would have to literally not be in existence or unconscious for that to even be possible.
Well, no, I can't even. No, there's no possible way. But I think that was a bit extreme. But in her situation, that's
she
probably
felt trapped.
The only way she felt like she was gonna get out.
Yeah, especially since her boyfriend kind of like was romanticizing like BDSM and like murder and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, mind you, like it might have been like the first kind of like sexual experience she had. You know,
so it's a lot.
I don't know.
Gypsy Rose.
A lot.
Yeah, but that was my favorite. That was like
cup to her.
Cup
of fucking soda to her.
Yeah, cup of soda
for getting out.
Cheers.
You know, because her mother was a fucking monster.
Motherfucking monster.
A motherfucking monster. Nothing to be
Ooh, do you remember calling all the monsters?
What do you mean?
China McClain. This is what, like 2010. Like calling all the monsters. Calling all the monsters.
No.
It's a.
I thought you meant like calling like Mirror. What was it? Bloody Mary.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on Bloody Mary. I was always scared to do the Bloody Mary.
But they made a movie about that too.
Yeah.
No. I didn't see it because of it. I did not want to hear Bloody Mary 3 times in a mirror, especially in a movie theater.
I was like, yeah, y'all can do that. I'm not
doing it. Remember how creepy it used to be, where they were just like, you have to turn off the lights,
Do you remember?
And look in the mirror and look at your.
Do you remember North Carolina when you lived with us? My parents' mirror. They had like the mirrors that were like on both sides, so like they were constantly looped.
Wait, in their bedroom?
In their bedroom.
No, it's because I've never really been to their bedroom.
Oh, their bedroom had the mirrors that had like one mirror here and one mirror here. So like they constantly were reflecting off each other.
Oh, that's
so it
not
made
good.
that like
that's like
hallway.
A portal to...
Yeah, and so I was like, if I do Bloody Mary, there's something's gonna come.
Oh my god!
Those mirrors that look at each other and then you see yourself like 1,000 times, like looping upwards.
That's
like,
scary. Have you ever like looked at yourself in a mirror?
What do you mean?
I kind of had this conversation with a friend the other day.
What do you mean, like look at yourself in the mirror?
There was this,
I was trying to see flaws in there, like if any like slight movies that I'm not making.
Yeah, like
see
that.
if someone else is copying you, basically.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it's like your other self.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
I always try to see if I could catch myself without like physically being in front of the mirror, like seeing it from a corner or something.
Okay.
Wait, is that not it?
No.
Sound crazy.
Okay, no. It's almost it, but what I'm saying is that so one time I saw this like this challenge or something on TikTok or something.
TikTok.
Because I'm always on TikTok. Mom of TikTok.
Mom of
I don't be using it like that.
TikTok.
I should, but I have one.
You gotta make a TikTok.
I don't.
Renegade.
No, I don't do it. Anyway, but yeah, I saw that this kid was looking at a mirror, and his reflection moved faster than he did.
I feel like it could be a
portal
or no, like someone edited
dimension.
Because I could do that. Like I done that. You really gotta see my music video because I have like where my mirror like
school's
self.
killing me. Anyway, school is hell. School is hell.
I've done the mirror trick a couple of times.
I did it, and it's honestly deeply scary.
It is terrifying.
Because I'm here, like I look at myself. Like I'm looking at myself in this camera right now. So I'm looking at myself, and it's just like I'm like I just feel like
you're a little.
Another half of me is like there.
Yeah.
Like.
You get like
creepy.
It is creepy.
It is creepy. So yeah, I had a conversation like that with my friend, but I want them to make like a movie like that.
A mirror.
I know they made.
I'll make a movie about it.
Yeah, like imagine how creepy that is.
We should make a short film about mirrors.
I mean,
going inside the mirror or something. I don't know. Seeing the world through the opposite, like everything's reflected, but you're not. Like everything looks off, but you, because you're not supposed to be there. I feel like that'd be hard to make though.
Yeah, that would be hard to make.
I think the only way I could do that is if I'm always green screened.
You have to have a whole no matter where. I mean, yeah, you need a portable green screen, huh?
Yeah, that's the that's why I need the portable green screen. Same. I need to get one.
Same.
And some light reflecting, but mostly just the green screen. Cause like you can get the back.
I have my light reflecting umbrellas. Here we are talking about this.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
Sorry guys, it's our ADHD.
Sorry. So yeah, scary movies, huh?
Scary movies. Yeah.
You know what?
We talked about a bunch of scary things.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
What?
The one scary movie that creeps me out the most out of all the scary movies that I've seen is Saw.
Saw.
My husband could watch that like nothing. I cannot. I can't do it. You want to play a game? No, I do not. I do not want to play a game.
Honestly, even though like I know they're fake, but actually, I found out that all the mechanics that they use are real. Like all like the things that they had to put on themselves are real, but they're made so it's safe to do it.
I don't give a fuck how much money you can pay me. I would never wear that.
But they're real. Like they're actual real contraptions that could work. So that's the scary part of Saw.
Isn't it crazy how they explain it? How the mechanics work in the movie?
It's terrifying.
I feel like that's the creepier part.
Yeah, and it's like you have to like sacrifice a little bit of yourself in order to get out of the traps.
No thanks.
Like, just to survive.
I sacrifice myself for my kids. I'm talking about I work my ass off for my kids. Please delete that.
Okay, I'll delete.
That's really creepy.
That was funny though. But I'll delete it for you. But that was funny. Okay. But yeah. He doesn't choke. Sorry. I gotta finish drinking those.
It's not COVID. It went through the wrong hole.
It went. Yeah. That's what happens when you drink, kids. Soda.
But anyway. Always soda.
Yeah,
anyway,
soda.
Soda.
Cup of soda.
Anyway.
You guys can see my
But
introvert cup.
what is one movie that you will
Not watch.
no that you have to watch on Halloween?
Oh, that's so true. I don't know. I watch scary movies.
Hocus Pocus.
I feel like now it's probably gonna be Chucky. Especially with the series coming out, I gotta watch it because it's coming out.
You're
on the
making
12th.
me want to watch the whole
It's
series
so
again. But
like it even shows his past. Like this show's gonna like show Chucky's past, like before, like his first kill, like all the stuff from when he's a child. We're going to his hometown.
a child.
Yeah, when he was a kid, before he grew up to be.
He's a doll. What?
No, but he wasn't a doll always. Like in the first movie, he transferred the guy Charles something, ran into a toy store with the cop, and before he died, he transferred his soul into the doll, and that's how the Chucky happened in the first place. It was because an actual murderer, an actual psycho killer, put his body into one of the good guy dolls.
I'm gonna have to watch it again. I don't remember seeing the first movie at all.
Really?
No.
That's
I
like
just remember him
iconic,
as a doll
especially
all
the
the
first
time.
scene. Like,
Wow.
that was literally the first scene, was him running into a toy store getting shot.
Wow.
And him having to transfer his body into a doll.
What about, have you seen The Creep Show?
The Creep Show? What do you
I'm
mean?
talking about in the 80s and 90s.
Creep Show.
If anyone knows what it is,
Probably
The Creep
not.
Show.
Creep Show, no.
Oh my god. It's like a mini series show. It's like it has like different stories in one episode. So we usually have like 2 or 3 stories in an episode.
That sounds
they're all
so
kind of
familiar.
creepy. It's like Goosebumps but for like adults.
Oh my god, I hated Goosebumps. I think that's the only series I could not
You
watch.
have if you want to see a classic, see Creep Show. See Creep Show. You're gonna see like how crazy. Like what?
What?
What? You gotta see it. I'll watch Chucky. You watch
Creep Show? Okay,
yeah,
I'll watch
yeah.
Creep Show. What was that one? It's like, it's such an iconic movie now.
What?
I think it's. Fuck! It's the one where he's like, here's Johnny.
Oh, The Shining.
The Shining.
I read that book. The Shining. Stephen King, you're a fucking king for sure.
I fucking love the movie.
Yes, I could read fucking horror books all day.
Oh
but
my
when it comes to like,
Did you watch the movie?
I watched it for the first time actually last
When?
month.
Oh,
And I was like,
shit.
you know what? Let me see it because I always say, here's Jalissa. But yeah, here's mommy. You know?
Oh my god.
But yeah, because every time my kids be yelling at for me, like, Mom, so, you know, here's mommy. So, but
He never watched
um,
it, yeah. And
I
Chucky
never
made a
watched it.
reference to it. He's like, here's Chucky. Like
yeah.
And I didn't know that it was a reference to The Shining because I didn't watch it yet. So
you
it was like,
have
I
to-
thought,
no, you
like,
have to watch it.
Oh, I watched it now, but I meant like before. Like,
have you read the book?
I don't read books.
I read the book in high school.
I'm
and
dyslexic. I can't
loved
read.
It. I mean, you know.
That shit would be a nightmare to read.
Yeah,
Literally.
You know what? It's very long. What about it?
Oh my
It.
god, the movies.
Oh my!
I like the new one.
God.
I like the new one better.
I don't know. No.
I like the new one better than the new
No,
one. I'm
old-
sorry.
Well, when it comes to like being fucking terrified, like oh shit, okay.
The new one, yeah.
Yeah, the new one. But the old one is just a full-on classic.
Yeah,
It's
obviously.
a full-on classic.
But
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much because I mean, like, how I don't know. It's just something about it. Just makes me just have googly, spooky memories of me being fucking afraid to
spooky.
shower because I would think that Pennywise is gonna come the fuck out of the
I'm
fucking
the
tiny little
dancing
drain.
clown.
Yeah. Oh my god. The red
my
balloons.
God.
I've never.
Yo.
Think about it. Who has red balloons in there?
Right? Who the fuck has red balloons?
It's all because of fucking Pennywise.
Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Fucking
But
crazy.
I was really like, what freaked me out was Georgie's death in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And it, I was
mean,
like,
yeah,
the
that is kind of
fuck?
creepy. And
yo, that was
child.
so like, ugh,
Oh,
I can't.
no.
Anything with kids, that's the only thing that I'm
I
like
can't.
squeamish and like,
Like
no.
the poltergeist. The poltergeist
Oh
scares
my
me
god!
because
You know, I think it's the poltergeist, the one with the little girl with the TV, right?
yeah.
Okay, that one I already knew this, but like rewatching it again made me like sadder because the actor, little girl, she died, like real life.
When?
I think her dad murdered her. Could be another kid that died that was an actor. I'm not sure.
Alright, we have to look this up. We gotta look this up.
I forgot how she died. I think she also got murdered, but I'm not sure.
Is the poltergeist
like
from a true story or no?
No. That it was a made up thing.
Okay. What about the house that it begins with an A? I forgot the name of it. Because I haven't seen it in years. Or what about 13 Ghosts? You ever seen 13 Ghosts?
No.
No?
Okay, so yeah, Poltergeist. Okay, is Carol. It was her. Yeah, she died. I was so sad. I was like,
let me see.
It's so depressing though to know that this little girl is not even an adult because she died in a young age. What was her name again? Fuck. I guess I don't know how you can find it. You can probably find it better than me. But
what's her name?
Yeah, I have it. It's on there. I guess you could just put death.
Okay, so. She
was such a good actor too. Like I really liked her performance in the Poltergeist. So it's just like really sad to know that. I was watching a lot of like old movies, like some Stephen King movies and stuff.
I love Stephen King.
And when I look back and I'm like, dang, all those actors are dead now because they were made in like the 20s and they were adults and stuff, like 20s, 30s, and they're like, although they were already in their 30s and the 20s or in the 30s, so they are not alive. All of them were dead.
Heather, aka Carol Ann, who said the famous line "They're here" was incredibly young when she died of a cardiac arrest and septic shock caused by a misdiagnosed intestinal issue. She died February 1988. I'm sorry, 1988 at 12. 7 months later, the release of Poltergeist 3, the final chapter, the original series. Wow. Okay, I mean, so...
Okay, so the one who got murdered, I remember now. That was, do you remember Land Before Time? What happened?
Okay, sorry, I was just making sure it was kind of like the right information.
Okay, so do you remember Land Before Time, the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
It was like old show, the dinosaurs.
Oh my god.
The Ducky, remember Ducky?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the voice actor, she's the one who got murdered by her dad. Yeah. I watched like the true crime of it and stuff, and it was so sad because basically she got murdered and the mom got murdered because the dad was jealous of that he felt like a failure because she was making the money. Basically, she was supporting the family like at 9 years old or something like that. She didn't even get to watch All Dogs Go to Heaven. She didn't even get to watch it because she died before. And they at the end they did like the memorial.
Memory.
Yeah, in memory.
Okay.
Because she died before. She filmed her lines and stuff like that, but she never even got to watch it because she already passed away by then.
Before it released.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
What's your favorite?
What?
I would say, okay. What's your favorite show to watch that's like horror?
Favorite show to watch besides Horror Story? I feel like there is one, but I can't think of it right now.
The one that I have, we were actually watching it yesterday, was True Crime BuzzFeed with Shane and
Shane who? Shane Dawson?
No, it's a
YouTuber, but he does spooky stuff.
Sorry, I am like what's his name? Out of respect, let me look it up.
Well, while you look it up, I remember what was I gonna say? Fuck, I actually forgot what I was gonna say, guys. Damn, I forgot.
Oh, okay, Ryan and Shane from Unsolved, BuzzFeed Unsolved. True crimes or the supernatural. You have to look it. You have to watch it. It will make you laugh. I love Shane. I love you. But he's amazing. He makes me laugh all the time. And Ryan, oh my god, what better man to tell stories? I'm sorry, but I can listen to him tell stories all day.
Speaking of funny, scary movies, remember Scary Movie? Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, 4.
Left, right. Oh, son.
Literally, there's a dog I walk named Cindy,
and
I'm like, Cindy, the floor is leaking. No, the TV is leaking.
The TV's leaking. Cindy!
This bitch is messing up my flowers. From The Ring.
Oh
Scary.
my
I think
gosh,
I forgot which. Oh my god, you're getting caught to the
you're
spider
getting
web.
caught. Okay, there you go.
You're getting caught to the spider webs.
Oh, that hurt like a bitch.
But oh my
Nice.
god, I love Scary Movie. I didn't realize how funny it was to like rewatching it years later.
Oh my god.
Because I was a kid when I watched it, which realizing it now, it was like very inappropriate for a kid.
It was
to
very
watch.
inappropriate.
But
but hey.
God. Scary Movie 3 was my favorite because of like that scene alone, just like
Cindy!
and then she's fighting.
Yo,
She's fighting the girl.
beat her ass.
And she dies, and the way she dies, oh my god. You know what's funny? That terrified me how she died. Like in the casket, the open casket, that shit was like scared me, but looking back I'm like, yikes.
No, it was funny as heck. It was
Yeah,
funny as
oh
heck.
my gosh. Or it's like
Remember the
like-
guy with the hand?
which
That put his hand in a fucking potato?
oh my god.
Every time that scene comes up, I can't watch it. I have to skip it. I don't know what it is. I think it's the sound. I can't hear that.
What about the one with the mask, the scream? What's up?
What's up?
What's
What's up? That was a classic too.
Yeah.
And the movie itself.
The movie was
good.
the scream.
That shit
Oh
was
my
funny.
god.
Nightmare
I
on Elm
had-
Street.
Nightmare on
Elm Street.
Oh
Freddy
my
Krueger.
god.
Johnny Depp. Oh god.
Freddy Krueger. That
Damn,
scared me
that
as a
man.
kid.
No.
Freddy Krueger and Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're talking more of the classics. Like I feel like everybody who's talking about like new movies.
Yeah,
are like, what
but
the fuck?
no, new movies are nothing compared
Yeah.
to the classics.
Even though like they're not as scary, like I can watch them be like bored as hell. Like okay.
what the classics?
Yeah.
Or the,
But
no,
I like the
no.
story
I
of it.
like
Like I'm not even like in the scaring part of it. I'm more
like
like
the Purge. I can't watch the Purge.
I don't think I
can't
watched.
watch
I didn't
The
watch the Purge.
Conjuring. I can't
love
watch. I can't. No.
Annabelle.
Fuck that.
Well, it's
Fuck
part of-
Annabelle. No.
It's
no.
part of the thing,
I
but
cannot.
yeah.
No, I cannot. When it comes to dolls. Why she look like I don't know. That doll looks like a doll I would play with when I was younger.
Really? I
Like,
would
if
never.
I
I
would
would
have
not
played
caught
with
dead
that doll.
with that.
If someone gave me that doll when I was younger, if someone gave me that doll, I would have played with it. To be honest.
That's
to be
some
honest.
psycho shit right
Yeah,
there.
no. I mean, it was a doll. It was a doll.
Oh hell no!
But,
Even
no.
Teletubbies.
Now that I know, Teletubbies freaked you out. No, I love
that
Teletubbies.
shit scared
Papa.
hell. Even the theme song is terrifying as shit. Like I think if you had me force me watch it, I would literally cry because of
Really?
how I'm terrified of the Teletubbies. I fucking hate them.
That's fucking weird.
You know they're like 8 foot tall too in real life.
Okay, yeah, that's
Like they show like a comparison, and they're in a costume. Like there's people, but they're like in like a thing, and they're like 8 feet tall. Like the costume's
They
8
must
feet
have been
tall.
sweating.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh my god, that's like even more terrifying. Like to
Yeah, that is
to like
extremely
have a
terrifying.
Teletubby, like a real life Teletubby right next to you. Like,
Uh-uh.
you'd be like, oh
Uh-uh.
god,
I can't. No.
those little shits are scary as
No.
shit.
No.
Oh my god.
What's another one?
What was a childhood thing that isn't supposed to be scary but was scary? Ooh, it's not. It actually was supposed to be scary. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, that thing always freaked
I
me.
love.
If
I want to get that
it freaked
tattoo.
me out. It freaked me out. I don't know if it was because of the storyline or like, yo, this dog is seeing some shit.
Yo, that dog is tripping.
What did they give their dog?
Yeah.
If I don't know,
Bro,
he
you know that
somehow I don't know.
that one
What?
thing scared the shit out of me. It was like a 3D model, and it was like I forgot what it was. I must see if I can find it. But it was like terrifying. Like I don't know what it was. It was. I'm gonna put Courage the Cowardly
I
Dog.
can't.
Courage.
Don't even show me
The
the picture. I don't even wanna. I don't know
Really?
what's
You're
like.
gonna get nightmares? Yeah. It's like
no, he just freaks
I'm like-
me out. It's just the
like this is what they show children.
Yeah, I was like,
It's this little shit. Like, why can't I like? Oh my god, guys! Wait, hold on. Let me zoom in. I can't even zoom it in now. It's this little thing. I'm gonna show it here in the camera for everybody at home, but it's not that scary. Oh, it's scary, but it's not scary.
what?
That.
Oh yeah, that's creepy. That shit would like.
It was
looks
like,
it would come
and it
out.
moves like this,
Yeah,
and
come
had
out
like the
fucking
haunting
TV.
voice. I'm like, why was Curse
Look,
so fucking scary?
To be honest, look, I love spooky season. I love
Spooky
it. I
season.
love spooky season, especially with witches and
The aesthetic of spooky season.
Ugh,
You love
Harry
the
Potter,
aesthetic.
fucking pumpkin spice. I don't drink pumpkin spice, but I can smell that shit all day.
Oh my god, the pumpkin spice. Oh, for next one we gotta get pumpkins too.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm trying to.
For everyone who's not watching it, we have like webs and stuff, and we're dressed up.
We're dressed up. I'm a cat.
And I'm a lumberjack.
I tried, I
a
tried.
Dead lumberjack.
I really did. I had school. I had work. I had kids. I tried. I'm here.
Yeah, we were putting effort into this. I can't wait for the next one too.
Yeah, we were in the mirror like.
Yeah, basically, like I kind of rushed it a little bit.
I'm a little.
You can't even see all the murder stuff online because like the camera's not all the way. Anyways.
But hey.
Oh, there's also gonna be a movie, a Courage the Cowardly Dog movie with Scooby Doo. And Muriel, the old lady.
Yeah.
She's the voice actor passed away.
Oh my god.
I'm like, Muriel. No, not my Muriel. I love her.
Don't hit Muriel. Oh my god.
Courage. I don't know how to go. Like, courage. Oh my god, my favorite thing was when she turned to like a little kid.
No, I don't remember.
And she was like, more macaroni, more cheese.
No,
and she kept. I was like, she's such a bitch as a little kid, because every time Courage tried making her macaroni and cheese, she would be like either more macaroni or more cheese or too much macaroni, too much cheese, and she just was never happy or satisfied with anything Courage did. I was like, this poor dog trying to make her happy, and then she's like, perfect, and she just throws it at him.
Pobrecito. Oh my god.
Muriel.
Wow, I can't. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it in a long time because I don't know. I can't watch it. It freaks me out. Anything creepy like that freaks me out. Like some shows I could watch, some shows I can't. Like I don't know what it is.
You don't know what else.
I don't know what it is. But yeah. next week what we're talking about. I'm thinking about some scary personal stories.
You want to do scary personal stories for you?
Scary personal stories.
Okay. Okay, so the next one, guys, will be scary. Okay, I thought something was up on my thing. Okay, it's recording. Anyways, just making sure, guys, because I saw something on the thing and I got scared. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was a long episode, actually.
It was a very long episode. We got into it. There's a lot of horror movies, especially the classics. The new movies I have to catch up with because my life has been...
Have you seen La Llorona?
Huh?
The La Llorona.
La Llorona?
I thought it was Llorona. I don't know.
Llorona.
I don't know. Whichever way you fucking say
yes, no.
You haven't seen it?
No.
I've seen it.
Only...
Also, Veronica. I think it's Veronica.
I saw half of it until... Yeah, I think until she started getting possessed. Possessed.
Jesus.
Or some shit. And then after that, I was just like, oh, I do not fuck with this religion shit. Put it back.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. It was a great podcast, guys.
It was a great podcast, guys.
So, see you guys next week. We're going to look like new characters.
Yeah, we're gonna dress up. I don't know yet. We still gotta like
dress up. And I hope if you're out there and you're listening and you're enjoying this spooky October.
Yeah, enjoy.
Get dressed and listen to this podcast just because it's spooky.
Yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you later. I don't know if you want to do my little thing, the Kazoo tights, but
yes, 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
Kazoo tights.